every one of you have to find your spot here. I can see when I walked in the door this morning that there was a lot of gifts going on. I saw that there was a Bible study going on, and then I learned that not only was the Bible study going on, or the reading group going on now, but that it had gone on all of these months that we have not been able to meet. And so I'm going to put that as one of your congregation's gifts, the fact that you all like to learn, that you are not afraid to learn something new. But your gifts are, as I said, are only a piece of what makes you all special. The second part is your faith. It is your faith that we bring every Sunday into this building that will make your search committee be able to find somebody who's going to lead you and this church into the next story. As we march towards that next chapter, remember to find your gift. Bring all that you can do, and remember to trust the process. Trust the process. You're going to have to say that a lot as the search committee goes on. I have just been through this process in my home church, and it is hard. We had to learn a lot of things about ourselves that we didn't want to learn. In fact, I'm going to add this in here, that you might learn something about yourselves that you didn't know. And I'm going to share with you that my church, my home church, is a very conservative church that hired a extremely liberal pastor. Now, as I watched this and what the search committee did, they sat down and realized what it was that they wanted in the next chapter of the church. And what they wanted was not what we had. And so they had to do something that none of us like to do. They had to change and step out of their comfort zone. And sometimes you have to hear things that you don't want to hear. And that's not necessarily bad. So we're going to put this first in a little bit of change. We're going to put a little trust in the process and a lot more of faith, because we never have enough faith. And so here it is. You have everything you need to get on with your search process. And it is going to be great. And I can't wait to come back in 10 years when you finally hire a pastor. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It doesn't take 10 years. I promise. If you're faithful and you do what you need to do, it will happen, and it is going to be great. And change is hard, and change is good. And you guys, I know you can rock it. You guys are it's going to be amazing. You're going to all bring your gifts, and it is going to be phenomenal. Let's get going, Roy, and sing another song.
Okay. one of us in surprising ways, inviting us into new creation, and share the good news with one another, and the peace of Christ is with all of you.